Good morning. So, I'm going to tell you what my project is for today. Now, if you've been following my renovations here, you know that's Bailey. You know that until these stalls, these gnarly stalls, get pulled out and concreted, my husband wants to leave this pavement here for the guy that does the work for us. Because when he did the other side, it was very helpful to him to have the solid ground coming out of the stalls. So, with that being said, I'm having to retain this, and I can't pull it up yet to make it part of my arena. But, like Madison Square Garden, the Horse Expo, all those places have concrete floors. And what they do is they just put a really solid mat of sand or I would guess they're using this kind of sand because it's very water, it doesn't kick up any dust, and it's very, very, very cushiony. That's what would be called dead sand. And, they just put it thick enough on top of the pavement, and, horse events happen on top of pavement just with a nice pad of footing. So, that being said, I have this really, really cool pallet. Oh, it's over here. So I don't even like these stalls still totally need to be done. But I have this cool pallet right here, right? Each rung has one on each side, which is not normal, okay? See, this is what a normal pallet looks like. Right? You don't have that, there's no one opposite this one. So, with that being said, I'm going to cut each box out, right? And I'm going to put each of those boxes across the floor of the opening here to keep my dirt from, keep my footing from going inside of these stalls, so I don't lose it into those stalls, because it's definitely a drop down. So I can, guarantee myself that I can do, 3-4 inches of footing and not lose it all into the stalls every time the horses pass the stalls. I'm going to take all these mats that are on this side, and I'm going to move them and double up on this side. I'm going to have to pull back a little bit of this footing to make sure they fit, on this spot right here. But they might fit down there. I think I'm about 6 inches shy over here. And then move these, obviously, to the wall. And then, have them side by side. I'm going to fill footing all the way to the front of that skid steer down there. All the way from these double mats to the wall. And then I'm going to do a rounded corner right there where the chairs are. So I'm going to go all the way up to here, I think. And then I'll do a matted front here, but I'm going to put the footing all the way up to this edge here. And then I'll mat all of this right here. And then I'm going to round it so I don't have to get rid of my tables and stuff. I'm going to round it right here. So it'll come out to here. Yeah, so it's just going to be my way of making an arena work for now, because we got so many other projects that are draining our expendable income, and this is certainly not a priority as far as getting other things fixed and taken care of here. So, but I'm tired of waiting, so I'm going to just do it the way I think will work for me.